Glensheen architecture.
Hello, what movie would you like to see today?
Glensheen Mansion architectures, please.
How many tickets would you like?
3, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Smell that fresh, buttery popcorn. Let's go in line.
What can I get for you today?
3 small popcorns, please.
But I wanted a large.
Billy, a small is just fine.
Would you like butter?
Yes, please.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the movie. May I see your tickets, please?
Here you go.
Enjoy the movie.
Thanks.
May I make candy now?
Yes.
Chester Congdon and his wife, Clara Congdon, dreamed of a beautiful home on the shores of Lake Superior.
Chester, I want a house that is beautiful. People would be honored to visit.
Okay, let's start sketching blueprints.
A few years later, they started construction in 1905. Clara had a fondness of architecture and design.
Highlight on rooms.
Glensheen has a total of 39 rooms, 15 bedrooms, entertaining spaces, a laundry room, an infirmary, Chester's den, servants' quarters, even a room just for luggage. They even had their own library.
Has a dining room that has a secret button that called servants into the room if they needed anything. The chandelier in the dining room took 15 hours to clean, and it was nicknamed the maid's nightmare.
Glensheen even has a room called the breakfast room. The breakfast room has very expensive green tiles on the walls and on the ground. The tiles were about $5 to $7 each. Now they're worth about $125 to $150.
In Chester's den, there are grass woven claws on the walls to absorb the smell of smoke from cigars.
Meeting in just a few minutes.
Glensheen has 15 fireplaces in rooms and in entertaining spaces. Glensheen also has 15 bathrooms. Some are between rooms for people to share, others are just located throughout the house.
Hidden features.
Lions symbolize wealth and strength. They are mostly carved into stone or wood.
Pineapples are mostly carved into the wood and symbolized hospitality and welcome.
Scrolls were carved into the sete, which means clutch in Japanese, and the scrolls symbolized education.
The thing that was a hidden feature or symbol was the pomegranates. The pomegranates were made by carving into wood or placing tiles together to create a piece of art. The pomegranates symbolized maternal happiness and fertility.
Outside.
Glensheen not only had detailed architecture on the inside, but the outside too.
They had stables and a carriage house too. In the stables they kept automobiles, carriages, and horses.
Down by the lake, they had a boathouse and pier. The pier was used for the boats as a dock. They eventually had to break off the end of the pier because otherwise they would have had to rebuild it every few years from erosion from the waves. Here's a real picture.
In the flower garden, they had a beautiful hand-carved marble fountain. The fountain was originally supposed to be a pool. It was even a pool in the blueprints too, but not a pool anymore. A real picture.
Outside they had a swing. The swing was mainly used by the youngest in the family, Robert.
Whee!
Glensheen now.
Who was Glensheen built by, do you know?
I don't know, do you?
One last fact that you might not have known is that Glensheen is 27,000 square feet.
Cool, thanks for all the information.